light of the widespread interest in the demise of Shanquella Robinson, the FBI has begun interviewing potential suspects. However, as the official investigation proceeds, internet trolls are conducting their own inquiries into the case, and some are concerned that Shanquella's own sister may not be as innocent as she seems to be. Let's dig into the reality of her own sister. Several speculations circulating on social media imply that the story we've been told is far different from reality and goes much deeper. According to these claims, Shanquella's own sister, Quella Long, may possibly be involved. Quella has been behaving quite oddly ever since her sister's passing, according to those who are blaming her, and they point to the several occasions when she was found having a good time. On January 9th in Charlotte, North Carolina, in the Beatties Ford Memorial Garden, Robinson family and friends gathered to celebrate her birthday. However, her actual birthday was on January 8th. On that day, Robinson's family let off a bunch of balloons in her honor, including pink, white, and yellow ones. Happy birthday! Mario Black, together with the Million Youth March of Charlotte and Salisbury, who have been advocating for her and demanding justice, was the organizer of this rally. Quella was seen enjoying the balloon party. Is this what they intend to do with the more than $400,000 that was raised through GoFundMe? We thought the money was for the attorney's fees and the costs associated with the funeral. What precisely is the purpose of throwing a party or releasing balloons into the air? Some internet trolls have drawn parallels between Quella Long's photo and the woman assaulting her in the viral video. You're going to be shocked if you're able to recognize the similarities. In spite of all of these alarming accusations, the truth is that these rumors are all untrue and deceptive. Quella Long herself addressed these reports in a recent interview with Gerald Jackson, and she stated that they were all wrong. During the course of the conversation, Quella made it very apparent that they were under no obligation to share their inner feelings with the general public.
When my mama do her interviews, she ain't showing no type of emotion. She ain't crying. What crying gonna do? Them motherfuckers came over here and cried. They boo-hoo tears.
When it comes to dealing with loss and suffering, people have a wide range of reactions. They must maintain their cool in order to ensure Shanquella Robinson receives justice. In the month of November, a disturbing video was shared on social media in which Shanquella was seen nude and being physically beaten by another woman. In the background of the video, a male voice could be heard saying, "Quella, can you at least fight back?" Long has stated that she will never be able to unsee the video in which her sister is being viciously assaulted. "I was outraged," Long stated, when she was asked about her feelings after seeing the footage. "I was extremely upset. When I saw the video, I automatically yelled. At that moment, I was wishing I was there. I played that video over and over again. They had to wake her up out of her sleep because she sleeps naked. And she was naked standing there, and here she is fighting this girl. And my sister's like 5'1", 100 pounds. That image of her didn't sit well with me." The evening of October 27, 2022 was the last time Quella Long saw her sister Shanquella Robinson, who had come by to visit that day. The next day, Robinson and her pals were set to depart for San Jose del Cabo, a popular resort town in southern Baja California Sur, Mexico. She dropped by to borrow one of her bags for the trip, as Long tells Essence. "I thought she was going to go with the people she always traveled with, so there wasn't any reason for me to have any ill feelings towards her going out of town. I just told her to be safe." Long also told Essence that she learned there was an argument on the trip that led to Robinson's death. The stories were incompatible with one another. Although she had suspected a fight for quite some time, she ultimately believed the story of a male acquaintance who said that Robinson had died of alcohol poisoning. She further stated that, "I was more believing the dude that she went on the trip with because he was her best friend. So I didn't think that he would be malicious about anything. I didn't think that he would tell us a lie. I trusted him, so I took his word for it more than anything, and he said it was alcohol poisoning." When Shanquella was autopsied, it was determined that she had sustained severe injuries to her back and neck. The FBI has taken over the investigation into her death and classified it as a homicide. Officials in Mexico have already issued an arrest warrant for a female suspect. That individual will face accusations of both murder and assault. The culprit was supposed to be deported to Mexico long ago, but that hasn't happened. On November 19th, the victim was laid to rest in Charlotte, North Carolina. When the vehicle carrying her casket pulled up to Macedonia Baptist Church, hundreds of people had gathered outside. The real focus shouldn't be on the relatives of the victim, but rather on the actual perpetrators of the crimes, who are currently being investigated by the police, owing to the abundance of evidence against them. We hope her family gets justice. Check out the next video here and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this one.